Ask yourself quietly or aloud, depending on where you are, who have I been today? Why should you ask this? Well, sometimes without even realizing it, we start molding ourselves to fit someone else's comfort, to meet someone else's expectations, to make sure everything runs smoothly. We become the peacekeeper, the helper, the one who always shows up, the one who swallows their needs because someone else's seem more urgent. And let's be clear here, there's nothing wrong with being kind. There's nothing wrong with loving your family, supporting your friends, or showing up in your community with compassion. These are all great things. The trouble comes when you forget yourself in the process, when you start shifting so much to meet the needs of others, that your own voice, your own desires get buried under everyone else's noise, everyone else's needs. That's not self love, that's self abandonment. And over time, it begins to wear down your joy, your energy, your spark. There is a big difference between generosity and self sacrifice. One fills both people up, the other slowly empties you. So here's a reminder you might need today. You do not exist to be what everyone else wants you to be. You do not need to shrink or shapeshift to be worthy of love or belonging. You are allowed to disappoint people. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to pause, breathe, and ask, what do I need right now? Because you matter too. And if you spend your life being everything to everyone else, there may come a day when you don't even recognize yourself anymore, and not in a good way. So if you've been that people pleasing self, maybe try this. Check in with yourself before you say yes to things. Ask yourself, do I want to do this or do I just feel like I should? Now, sometimes doing things to help people are a good thing, but be honest with yourself. Do you just keep giving and giving, and are you draining yourself? Another thing is get clear on your values. What matters to you? What feels right in your gut? Let that guide you. Focus on your values. Another thing, notice where you're shrinking or editing yourself. If you're always filtering your words, your tone, your truth, that's not peace, that's performance. And I get sometimes we have to soften things to get along with certain people that we don't have a big choice in. But you don't want to choose to be around people that make you do that to yourself. One more thing, give yourself permission to disappoint people. I don't mean this in a rude way, like you want to go around being mean to people, but you are not responsible for managing their emotions. You're responsible for honoring your own truth. Again, this doesn't mean being rude or inconsiderate of people. It just means honoring what you need to about yourself and not worrying about what everybody else wants as well. So, this doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop betraying yourself in the name of being good. Being true to yourself isn't selfish, it's showing self love. Because when you show up as your real self, you're not just more honest, you are more whole. And that is the kind of energy the world actually needs.